Hello.
Everybody, welcome
Hello.
back to Britpops React. It's Monday, and we know what we do on a Monday. We do Metal Monday, and we've got a bit of a
Glam Metal Monday.
Glam Metal Monday, shall we say, with the
Yeah.
Darkness. Now, what do I know about the Darkness? They brought out a good Christmas song. I know that.
Yep.
And they also had they had a massive tune. What was the massive one?
I believe in a thing called love.
I Believe in a Thing Called Love. Yes, that's the one. Other than that, I don't really know much about them.
I always find that there's innuendos in there, and there don't let the bells end, all that kind of stuff going on. Justin Hawkins is the lead singer of The Darkness, a British rock band. I mean, they're rock band, but glam metal as well. Formed in Lowestoft, England in 2000. This was brought to our attention by Clive Matthews from the same location, so maybe they grew up together. They were formed in 2000. I mean, I didn't think it was that long ago. Justin Hawkins lead vocals and lead guitar. His brother Dan Hawkins rhythm guitar, backing vocals. Frankie Pillane bass guitar, and Rufus Tiger Taylor. Hey, got Tiger on the drums.
Tiger Taylor. Yeah.
The Darkness came to prominence with the release of their debut album, Permission to Land, in 2003, and I believe in a thing called Love was on that. After extensive touring with their debut album, Pillane left the band in 2005 and was replaced by the former guitar technician Richard Edwards. Then the following year, Justin departed from the band after successfully completing a course of rehab for various substances and alcohol. The remaining members formed Stone Gods, haven't heard of those. And then Justin went on to front his own project called Hot Leg. In 2011, The Darkness announced the reunion shows. And then Motorheart has come out in the first half of 2021. The album will be available on CD, vinyl, and cassette tape.
No.
Indeedy.
How can you still make cassette tapes? Surely those
machines
are finished.
Brilliant. So for all you youngsters out there, go and find out what the cassette tape is.
Yeah.
They're
All right.
rubbish.
Darkness. Wow, it's fun, it's retro.
It's very.
And the lyrics, I mean, that's just hilarious, isn't it? You need a Phillips
kept the
screwdriver
receipt.
to undress her. I mean, it's all a bit of fun, isn't it? And that's what they're all about, isn't it? And it's nice to see, actually, because I haven't seen anything since like you say, I think I must have seen the music video a few times with the Christmas one, but
Yeah.
they are funny, and Justin is funny. I forgot about his voice and how high it is.
Yeah. And did you ever have that wallpaper?
I know of that wallpaper.
Yeah.
I think I've used it in some retro presents that I've given someone as well. I've wrapped stuff up in.
This is it's moving along at a fair pace for them, didn't it? It did kick into a bit of a metal, and then it's got that sort of Asian sort of vibe to it, Asian twang. I don't know, what would you call that one? It sounds a bit sort of I don't know, Turkish or something like that. Arabian Nights style thing in there, but it's, and like I said, he always has fun with the lyrics. You got the old double entendres in there every now and again.
Yeah.
She's
so interesting is that sort of sat here, just crossed my mind. Was it if I didn't know that was Bite, if we didn't say it and we just literally just played it, I'd say, it sounds a bit like The Darkness, doesn't it? Because they've got a distinct style. I mean, there's so many bands out there. I still would say that sounds like The Darkness because it's just so darknessy. Do you know what I mean? Of what I've heard of The Darkness.
Yeah. It's his voice, though, isn't it?
Yeah, I guess it's
his
Justin.
voice, yeah.
But it's the breakdown. They step down, and they break it out, and it comes back, and it's fast. And it's what I've seen or heard from like only the other two songs that I've ever heard from.
Yeah, but I mean, also, I mean, the name Motorheart, that does sound a lot like the Motorhead one we did, Overkill, doesn't it? When they dropped it down and then it sort of
yes.
Remember the old guitar, old drummer on there that just kept going. So I don't know if this is a bit of an homage to Motorhead as well in there or whatever, but it does sound a bit like that with the bass. Old Lemmy on bass, you could imagine him giving it some, but they always have a bit of fun, and like you say, there's always sort of references and saucy lyrics and things like that. So I think they have good fun on whatever they do.
Definitely. Now this is turned into comical. I think I've now stopped really listening to the beat of the song and stuff. It's turned into a bit of a comedy show now. I mean, but it's funny. It is funny. All the little, I ordered it with a large chest or whatever. When I've had enough, I put on charge. It's just hilarious little comments. And then we got error, and we've got a gesture on screen. All a bit of fun. And the thing is, when they put it together, it's like Justin there was standing there doing like the robot dance. Yeah. And it must feel a right idiot just standing in the room, which is probably
doing that one. Yeah.
Just doing that. And until it's put together, it works.
And then you see it. Yeah.
Otherwise, could you just do that again?
Which other video do you recall that had the lead singer dancing around with the Hoover?
Oh, Mr. Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, I Want to Break Free, Queen. Yeah. So again, there's all these references, and now it's sort of going into a bit of a parody now. I mean, the first bit was a sort of a rock glam song. Yeah, it sounded a bit sort of Megadethy in there as well, didn't it? Bit of Megadeth, bit of Motorhead. Now it's just spinning off into something. We've had a couple drinks too many, but it sounded good at the time. I don't know. A couple
of quick solos as well. The solos keep popping out. So
indeed, yeah. So there's plenty going on. That War of the Worlds, isn't it? That?
It is, yeah. It's funny. She's left it. See you later. Obviously had her on charge for too long.
Where's his curly hair gone, man? Used to be
Yeah.
well curly, didn't it?
It's all changed,
Brilliant.
isn't it? There's a lot of cowbell in there. I was given some cowbell there as
Cowbell.
well.
I think they pretty much, you know, give us all the bits, the elements that make up a good rock glam metal song, and they've added them all
Absolutely.
and some. But
That was good fun.
good fun. Good
Yeah,
fun.
good
I mean,
fun.
it started off as a sort of a bit of a serious, but I don't think Justin can sort of be serious too long, can he? I think that's the problem.
But that's the good thing about them. That's the good thing about. I mean, as far as the song, I mean, it did have structure. You know,
Yeah.
I know it went off a little bit at the end, but
At the
it
end,
did
yeah.
bring itself back. So it did have structure, and I did enjoy it. You know, I did
It was fun.
enjoy that. Yeah.
I mean,
Alright,
he got
scoring it.
cowbells in there. He didn't get any bells ends in there this time, but
No.
scored it as a proper. Yeah, I mean, as we normally do on these. Would I listen to that again? I mean, it was funny. Was it a proper metal song? Not really glam metal, but I'd give it an 8.3 easy. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd give it. What was I going to give it? I was teetering with an 8.
Yeah.
So I'll give it an 8.
But,
It
I
was
mean, they
fun.
had everything in there, didn't they? So 8.2, 8.3.
Yeah, we'll give
round
it
up
8.2. 8.2.
Okay, up there.
Up
Well done, Justin. The Darkness. Nice that that they're back. You know, probably just in time to make a Christmas song, I would imagine.
Ooh.
They always-
Bellends 2, maybe.
That's us.
It's us. We're the Bellends 2. Hit like button if you liked our reaction today, and come with us. 2 ends of Bell over there. If you want to come with us on our musical journey, a lot of you have already, so I appreciate that.
And
for your
thank you
comments.
to Clive, for pointing
Yeah,
that one
nice
out.
one, Clive. Yeah, cheers for that, mate. That was good for us to revisit the Darkness, especially hardly knowing their stuff, but
Yeah.
good show. Right, that's our Metal Monday done for this week. Look
Indeed.
forward to being with you for the rest of the week. Until tomorrow, it's goodbye from me over there.
Goodbye from him over there. Just the end.